Hello, princesses, and welcome back to Not Fit for Print Beauty with me, Rebecca. Today we're going to look at a brand new item from Huda Beauty. This is the Huda Beauty Lip Blush Cream Lip and Cheek Stain. We've got a bunch of them right here. We are going to swatch them. I have a little demo of me trying them on, both lips and cheeks, so let's get started. This Huda Beauty Lip Blush Cream Lip and Cheek Stain comes in 5 shades, and they are $25 each. I have picked up 3 of the 5. I went ahead and picked up Apricot Kiss, Rosy Kiss, and the one I'm wearing right now, Berry Kiss, which looks a lot darker than it actually is. These are matte, hydrating, creamy, and transfer-proof stains that go on a little bit darker, and they actually advise that you just wipe them right off and then leave the stain underneath. They can also be put onto cheeks, which you'll see in our demo. And I am wearing in fact, right now I'm wearing the Berry Kiss on lips and cheeks. And with the cheeks, they do recommend that you work one cheek and then the other. I actually didn't do that with the second shade, and you'll see it stuck a little bit. With the third shade, I brought a brush over and worked one cheek at a time, and it works much better that way, but it does leave a really pretty stain on the cheek. I'm actually happier with it on the cheek than I thought I would be, because though these are a lip and cheek stain, they're definitely more focused on lip application, but I actually think they're really cute on the cheek, to be honest. All right, so I got 3 of the 5 shades. Let's just take a look at them here. Then we're going to swatch them and go straight into the demo. It's cute little color-coded casing on these 3. Looking first at the Apricot Kiss here, really pretty little tilted doe foot applicator with a nice point at the top so that you can also just kind of line. But you can be a little bit sloppier with these, because when you blot them away, it is just a stain, really. All right, and that's what we're going to do here. So I'm going to put this on. I'm going to put a few coats of this. This is, again, Apricot Kiss, or Apricot, depending on how you say it. And then I will take a little Kleenex here and just kind of blot it away, and that's what it leaves, which, as you see, is very pretty, and it's ready to just wear as on its own. You can put a liner with it, or over it, or under it even, and you can even add a gloss. Let's take a look now at Rosy Kiss. This is not going anywhere, let me tell you. Here is Rosy Kiss, and I'm going to put, just a few layers of that on, and then it should be, you can just go ahead and keep it on like that, but Huda herself is kind of telling you to just go ahead and blot it off, and then leave the stain. And that stain is pretty enduring. I'm most interested in showing you Berry Kiss. I'm closing these up so they don't dry out. Berry Kiss, because that comes off so dark. I was almost a little afraid of it. It almost goes on a little bit black, but you see me wearing it already, so you kind of gave it away already. But there it is. When you blot it, it's super, super pretty. Look at that. And it just leaves a really, really nice stain. And like I said, I like it on the cheeks as well. Now, I saw Huda is very good at self-promoting, and I saw some of her Instagram stories about this, and she was talking about getting it off. I had some trouble for the demo. I had to use a lip scrub, and I used Lancome Bifacil. It's definitely on once you put it on. We'll go to the demo now. Actually, I should take these outside. Let me take these swatches outside real quick for you and take a look at them as they are once they're in the stain form in the warm California sunshine. You can see them right there. Really pretty. And ready to have anything put over the top, or liner, or they're going to last. And my lips did take a little bit of a beating when I did this demo, and I was a little bit worried about doing the montage and trying them on one after another, but I really did have to scrub, and Huda admits once they're on, they're on. So it's a good thing, but it can be a bad thing if you are generally doing lip montages in your YouTube studio, but I doubt you are. At any rate, if you are, be ready for a good fight. They are definitely on there. But who's not willing to go for a lip stain that doesn't budge? All right, let's go to the montage, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about whether or not they're drying and how they feel on the lips. So stay right there. did you think? I have been playing with these and they've been staying on really, really well. The last shade I put on, Berry Kiss, I have worn this for quite a few hours and I even ate in it. It definitely isn't going anywhere, but it is happily surprising me in the fact that it is not settling into lines in the lips. Sometimes with stains, as the day goes on, you'll notice they'll make darker lines, and this has not done that to me, certainly not yet, but I will report back. But that's a very good thing. You definitely worry about this. Are these drying? Again, and I'm a broken record, I apologize, guys. I know I repeat myself, but we get new people all the time. Sometimes not nurturing and not feeling creamy on the lips is not the same as drying. We have so many beautiful nurturing lip products that they're kind of like lip treatments and lipstick in one, and they feel creamy, dreamy. When you have a lip stain, you don't have really any sort of a feel on the lips. So many of us are so used to constantly having a creamy feeling on the lips that we perceive or misperceive psychologically the absence of it to be drying. So I do caution you about that. I don't feel anything on my lips now. My tendency is to go, because they're dry, they're dry. It's not that they're dry, I just don't have some sort of a balmy feeling on that. If you miss that, you can add a clear balm over the top. The stain will still show through, or you can add a gloss. That's what I recommend. Are these actually drying to the lips? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say that's our mind playing a trick on us, but you can correct me if you think I'm wrong. It's what makes us a community. I don't mind, but I would love to hear what you think, and if you picked any of these things up. I'm going to play with them a little bit more. So far, when we talk about these kind of products that are remaining a stain, let me tell you, again, a broken record. The chemists come up with these inventions, they make them up, and then we see them from a lot of different brands. Mario's wasn't really a stain that was released, but I know Merit was definitely a stain, and Rare Beauty was definitely a stain. Rare, I feel, really does kind of dry a little bit if I use it for a few days. The Merit so far was my favorite. I'm really liking this from Huda, so I'll let you know in the days that come whether I prefer the Huda or the Merit. So far, those are the ones that are kind of in the biggest competition for my love. But I want to know what you guys think. There's just 5 of these shades, $25 each. Did you pick any up? Did you order them? They're out now. I have them linked below on Sephora and on Huda's website. Just, let me know what you guys think. And did you like them on the cheeks? I didn't overdo it like I normally do, but I think they make a really pretty flush on the cheeks. It's nice to have a cheek stain that's not going to go away as the day goes on either. All right, so let me know all of your thoughts. It's what makes us a community. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I sure hope that you did. Hey, if you haven't already done so, make sure you subscribe to this channel so we can continue to grow. And don't forget to come say a big hello and give me a follow over on Instagram and TikTok too. You can become a bigger part of this YouTube community by becoming a member or by giving super thanks. But in any way that you choose to be here, please know that I'm super thrilled to see you, and I hope to see you again in the next video. Bye-bye.